we needed a new ballpark, and I had said to everyone it needed to be downtown. Many people wanted to build it where the Astrodome was. And then one day I got a call from Bob Urey. He thought our idea of building a ballpark downtown would be great. So several days later, we met Bob downtown, and he took us where the Union Station was downtown. And I love trains. And I thought, boy, this is going to be a match made in heaven. But the train station was really not in good shape. The surroundings of the train station were not good. No other buildings had been built down there for years and years and years. I got to give it to Bob. Bob is a visionary. He's an architect by profession, and he was a visionary. Several days later, he had some sketches of how he thought we could incorporate Union Station, remodel it, make it our office, and make it the center part of the ballpark, and then build the ballpark. And you got to give Bob credit. He really sold an idea that no one had been talking about. So the value of Central Houston is they take initiative. It's visionary things need to be done. And you know, it wasn't just building a ballpark down here. You need better restaurants. You need great hotels, but also great apartment buildings for people who live downtown. And another one said, you need public schools downtown. That's the great part of Houston. It's just people, once the idea was sold, people got excited about the ballpark. You can't sit still. You never come to a conclusion. You just get that done and move on to the next thing. And so it was about getting the two professional sports downtown, but hotels were the next thing, and apartments were the next thing, safety, transportation. And so that's where I see Central Houston. There's no conclusion of what they're doing. And it's going to get bigger and expand. And I love coming down here and standing apart and see what's going on in Houston. That's exciting. And most of the time, we stay here 3 or 4 days and don't leave the downtown area. Don't need to. You know, I learned something from 2 baseball players, Jeff Bagwell and Craig Biggio. And early on, first year I owned it, we lost a game to the San Francisco Giants in the 9th inning, and I was devastated. We lost the game, and I went in the clubhouse, and they were playing jazzy music, and everybody was in a good mood. And I went over to Jeff Bagwell and Craig Biggio. I said, what are we doing here? We just lost that game. And they said, well, what are you complaining about? In less than 24 hours, we got to play another game. And they said, there's 2 things you got to think about in baseball. And it's helped me. And those 2 things are hope and tomorrow. So I don't go backwards now, I go forward. So hope and tomorrow is what it's all about.